We can totally edit that later.
Edits.
All right. Hello, social media family and the universe. I'm
Hello.
here with my girl, Millie Bruce.
What's up? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We're at Kinetic Playground, and we're just going to chat a little bit about why is the why important when it comes to starting your fitness journey or whatever journey that you might be on in regards to yourself and in making the outside reflect what's on the inside. So let's turn it to Millie. Millie, why is the why important when you're trying to find what really makes you tick when it comes to starting that journey, understanding what the why means and how the positives and negatives of that affects how your process in getting through the journey?
Got it. So for me, I think the why is really important because it's the foundation of everything that we do. The why is what you as a human in your heart and your soul attach to. And if you don't know what the why is, the road is going to be really rough. Like
Okay.
any hurdle that you come up against, any struggle, anything like that comes up in your life,
Right.
as it always does, if you don't know what that why is, you don't have an anchor point to come back to.
Right. So the possibilities of what why could be would be like, I always think of it related to myself, like I have the last 5 pounds to lose that, and I always, what do those 5 pounds really represent to me in this whole process of my journey throughout my whole entire life? Because I've gone up, I've gone down, I've been really, really thin, I've gained 15 pounds. And like, what do those like 15 pounds or the last 5 pounds, what does that mean and how does that make me feel? And what, like internally, how does that make me feel?
Yep.
A lot of it is disbelief, not believing in myself, maybe going up through a period in time in my life where I felt lost, lack of confidence, and regret. And shedding those 5 pounds would feel like I'm lifting a weight of all of that, leaving that in the past and moving forward, so that what I feel on the inside, which is a confident, beautiful spirit now, that will reflect on the outside, and that weight for me it just keeps all of those feelings there.
Yep. Okay. Got it. So I think this comes back to that why and what you said about like wanting to feel confident and wanting to lose that last 5 pounds so you can become the person that you want to be, and that it's that reflection. I actually think like the fitness industry in general has a little bit backwards. So when you set that goal, you put that thing out there in the future that you're trying to achieve, and you think that you're going to become this person when you get there. And what I think is really going on is that you can actually choose now to be that confident, strong, healthy person, whatever it is that it reflects you, and then you work from that place.
Right.
That you are already that person. So if you set that goal and you put it out there in the future, 2 things happen. You either don't quite reach the goal, and then you have a whole other set of beliefs about yourself.
Right.
Or you do reach the goal. I don't know if you've ever had it. You've lost those last 5 pounds, and you got there, and you're like, well, wait,
still hate
I'm
yourself.
still the
Yeah.
same person that I was.
Exactly.
So, and I think, and this is why the why is important. And I think what it really comes down to is your identity and your belief in yourself. And so instead of setting that goal to become a different identity and a different person, you get to choose today and right now and declare that you already are that confident, light person.
Fierce. Amazing.
And then you work from that place.
Right.
And so when those stumbling blocks come up, or you're trying to make a decision of, should I go to the gym today?
Right.
You can ask yourself the question, what would that strong, confident, light person do?
Get her ASS up and make it happen.
Exactly. and then you get to be in alignment with your identity, with your why, and with who you are.
Yes.
And when you have alignment in your life, you're unstoppable.
I agree. All right, so since we're in January, right, 2019, hey, a lot of people go hard because we both work in the fitness industry.
Yep.
we worked for gyms and for God knows how long, and this is how we know each other. Hey, hey, Crunch.
Hey, Crunch.
You made it happen.
Old school.
Hey, old school, 2009. We see how hard people go, and you can feel the energy in the club, like just change in January. Like the first week of January, people are in it to win it, and they are going hard, and the classes are full, and you have like a roster of people and your clients. And then all of a sudden, even, I guess someone told me there's a study that they did out there in the universe somewhere. I don't know where the study or the name of it is, but it's like, hold on, I can say this. Statistically proven.
You got it. You got it.
Get it together. That people fall off within about 16 to 17 days.
Yep.
So, like, it's because people have all that energy and it's so robust, and all of a sudden they realize, like, oh shit, I have to like keep going. And it's not gonna happen in a week. So like I'm always thinking about, okay, well, if someone comes to me and they ask me, well, how can I stay motivated? Well, there's one, I'm thinking, like, even for myself, there's a team of people around me that want me to succeed.
Yep.
And I need to align myself and find those people who are on this journey with me and are here to support me in my journey, whether it's a personal trainer or just friends that I work out with, or calling a friend and when I don't want to go work out. So what tools do you give your clients?
Awesome.
Mentally, I don't know, like all of it.
Yeah. So definitely the accountability is a big thing, and working with a trainer is a way to ensure that you show up.
Not a plug, but they do work.
They do work to ensure that you have that set time, and the reason why trainers work is because you're accountable to somebody else, which is also why workout buddies and friends who are on the same journey work as well. But not everyone can afford a trainer.
Nope.
Not everyone has friends that they like working out with.
No, because they talk too much. Some people talk too much.
Way too
Stop
much.
talking. Shut up. I love you, but I'm sweating. I'm out of breath. I'm dying. How about that?
So sometimes that doesn't always work. Definitely having an accountability buddy that you can text when you don't feel like going, and you set the expectation at the beginning that make the declaration of who I am and what I'm trying to achieve, and then I need from you when I text you and say I don't want to go to the gym to tell me to get off my butt and actually go do it. And then the last thing is back to the why again, getting really, really clear on what your why is.
And I always think about, like, once I identify the why and understanding how, just shedding the negative, how it would positively affect my life. Like, if I just change the way I view myself, like, how powerful that can be. And it is powerful because I've seen it change in myself even recently. And even in a friend, Vanessa, girl, plug you. That hair is on point.
You
are looking fabulous,
it is
Vanessa.
incredible.
It is incredible. Anyways, but like people, surrounding myself with people like that are like, we don't have the perfect body type, but something, that inner light is so powerful. And we're continuing to go on the journey and keeping ourselves healthy and motivating each other, but like it's starting to shine from within and go outward. And it's like amazing to see like that transformation in just literally like a week. So like that, to me, I try to focus on that and keep that feeling going, because it's a feeling and it can get lost in translation.
Totally on you with feeling. And like, you talk about a transformation happening within a week. Like, it's not like they lost 15 pounds in a week. Like, it happened in the instant that they decided that they were that confident, light from the inside, shining out person. And it's something that I've personally really struggled with in being a trainer, and thinking that I'm supposed to have this perfect body or those Instagram abs. I don't. I wish I did. I don't.
Instagram, God bless you. Because we utilize you, right? We kind of need you, but damn.
It is tough out there. It is tough out there
in these streets. Like, I don't look like Kim K. I just...
No.
I mean, God bless you, girl, you're doing it. But, I mean, good Lord, it takes work.
It takes work, and it does, right? But back to that transformation in an instant, it comes from you making that decision. And like, I really want to touch back again on what you said about that light coming from the inside. There's, well, you know, Marie Kondo is really big right now, but you know, she talks about like tidying up your house and getting rid of any of the things that don't spark joy. And it's been really cool and interesting to have conversations, not just with my clients, but everybody out in the world, discovering what this sparking joy means to them. And I think that spark that you have is the same thing that of that inner light that shines out within you. So like figuring out what your why is, and then does it spark joy? Does it feel like you feel it in a place, like physically feel it in a place in your body, and attaching your why and your motivation to that feeling. And then when you're feeling challenged or feeling negative or whatever it is that's coming up for you, coming back to that feeling and then working from that place.
Okay, so we just came back full circle.
Yep.
So I guess, which, so the takeaway is understanding the why.
Understanding the why. Really feeling the why, and like
all the pluses and all the minuses and all the things.
Yep.
Understanding how that's not the truth. It's not the truth. This is, you know, feelings. My friend says, Kirsten, this is for you. Feelings aren't facts. They're just guidelines. Honey, that was for you, my spiritual animal, and hippie friend.
I love that.
So they're not facts. And how in an instant we can, once we believe in the positive and all in the energy that surrounds us that makes us already beautiful, then we can have that transformative moment.
Yep.
So I guess that's the nuts and bolts of this one.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we can take this further in more videos later.
More videos.
But you got to understand your why. And align yourself with like-minded people that are on the same positive journey as you. To me, that has been extremely transformative, because when I see my friends like prosper and are successful and just like let that beautiful light shine out, like Vanessa, you are on it, girl. I'm plugging you a lot, honey. You got it. Fitness 415, hey, hashtag. It inspires me to just keep going and not forget who I am, you know, who I've always been. I just, like, for some reason, society makes you feel like you have to adjust who you are as you get older. And that is not a fact. That is just a feeling, and feelings are not facts. So, thank you, Millie, this is our first video. We will be doing more. I will be doing my own, but
Coming at ya.
Thank you for viewing and thank you for participating. Peace, love, God bless. Thank you.